Hello guys, welcome back to Tech and Unbox with Anas. Today we will solve the new questions that is find the Armstrong numbers in a given interval in Java. So as you can see, previously we will solve the questions for check the Armstrong numbers where we don't have any range, but here we have a range. Given interval means you have a range from 1 to 50. You have to find how many Armstrong number is there. For that, what you need to do, let me implement that our program first, then we will explain you how it works. Okay, so let's take a main method. Okay, this is our main method. Side of main method. Let's take for first of all for loop. Okay, for loop. So before for loop, you have to need two variables which represent the our iteration where to start. Okay, so int start 1, so it will be giving you the range from the 1 start is equal to 1, to assigning the value of 1. Then also need a one more variables int and where how many times you want to iterate, or how much of the range you want to print the Armstrong numbers. So int end is equal to I want to print until the 50. Okay, this is the given range which is given by your interviewer and saying to you, I said, saying to you, you have to print the Armstrong numbers. So what you need to do, first of all, need your for loop. That for loop should start from the this range. So let me take. Uh, if you remember that in previously you are using for loop with the int I, but here it's not like that. Instead of I, you have to use another name to relatable to your programs. So number int number is equal to start. So it will be start from the 1. Start instead of start, what is there? We were assigning the 1 here. So it will be starting from the 1. Then our number should less than equal to until the end. What we are assigning in the end? And we have a 50. Then number plus plus. It will iterate until the your conditions becomes false. So I hope you will know this. Int number is equal to start. It means it will be starting from the 1. And the second condition is number is less than equal to end. It will be end until the 50. When the 50 reached, it will be break our for loop. So let's inside of for loop, what is happening? First of all, need a one variables original. Name of the variable is original number or actual number is equal to number. Then so why we are doing this? Because we are assigning the value inside of original numbers to check the our condition is true or not. You will understand in the further implementations. Let me continue with this. Also, you need a int digit. It will be uh, collecting your digit, how many digits you have in your numbers. Let's suppose here 1. So it is a 1 digit. When it iterate in 10 times, so 10 is a 2 digit. If it's 10, 10 is a 2 digit. Then it's a 30, it's a 2 digit only. So whatever value we will get here is 1 to 50. So you can see here 50 is a 2 digit of values. So 1 to 9 is a one digit of values, and after 9 it will be a two digit of values. It will calculating that digit, how many digits in your numbers have in every iteration. So after it, take one temporary values to store your number here and perform your operation. So this first step, what you need to do, step one, you have to count your digits, your digit. So how to do that? Need a while loop inside of for loop itself. You are not going to outside the for loop. While 10 temp should greater than of zero. Temp is while temp is greater than 0, then first of all digit plus plus. As you can see here, we will take the digits here. Digit. Let's take digits as is there. Okay, digits because it's many digits now. Every time is a new digit is there. So that one digits. Okay. After this, take one more variables. Not a variables. Temp divide equal to 10. Every digits you have means every time the value is changing. Let's suppose if you have 30, okay, every 30th iterations you have a value of 30. So what they were doing here, they were just removing the 0, then 3 in every iterations. I hope if you are watching the previous video, you will understand this. So it will be removing the values one by one in your actual numbers. Then after this, come out the while loop and do one more thing. Step 2. Step 2. Sum of your power. Sum of the power of digits. So basically, you will take one variable in sum is equal to 0. So where you store the power of your numbers. So power of your number means let's look your the digit of 2. Okay, the numbers is 2. So how many digits they have? 2. 2 have only one digits. So it the power of the 2 is 1. So if we are doing 2 into 1, what we are getting? Uh, 2 into 1, what we are getting? 2 only. So that 2 is getting inside the sum of 2. So and then check that 2 is equal to actual numbers, means original numbers. If it's true, then you will get this is uh, the Armstrong numbers. So for that we need of sum. Then temp, we assign the values inside of temp is equal to number, because whatever the perform operation is doing here now, that temp is happening here all the things. But after of this, you have to also again assign the new values inside of temp here. Step 2 and perform the another operations here. While sorry w while temp is greater than 0, then int digit. Here what we are taking digit, not digits. Or you can take instead of digit, you can take the reminder. So I think you will understand. Rem is equal to temp percentile 10. So it will be storing the every reminders. So whenever you are dividing your numbers, let's suppose your 10 is divided by uh, uh, 10. So 10 divided by 10, what you are getting? The quotient is 1. And what is the reminder? Reminder is 0. What if 12? Let's suppose if it's a 10, 10 uh, divided by uh, 12 divided by 10. Okay. So what is the quotient we will get? 10 1 ja 10. So if we are writing here, let's suppose 10. Okay. So 2 minus 0, what we are getting? 2. 2 here. Okay. We will get the 2, and here we will get the 0. Okay. So this 2 is there now. This 2 is getting reminders inside of reminder in every iterations. Then 12, then it will be 13, then 14, then 15, then 16. So every time it will be doing like that. So after this, uh, sum, the main is here, sum plus equal to math is a method inside of java.lang package dot power is a method POW. So when you are clicking to control the space, you will get this method math dot power. And what here we have a digit instead of digit reminder rem, and second one is digits and with semicolon. Okay. So reminder, if you have means if you have a 5, okay, so 5 have a single values, यानी कि one digit means one digit, so it will be getting from the digits here. It is a one digit. What you are doing, you have to power it. So if we have a, let's suppose 2 to have a one digit, 2 into 1, what we are getting? 2. That 2 is getting some inside of some variables. That is the happening in the background here. Then temp plus equal to 10, or not plus equal to, divide equal to 10. So what is doing here, temp divided by 10 is removing the values, like let's suppose here you have values of 20. Every iterations it will remove the one values. There 20 is there now. First 0 is removed, then 2 will be removed. Then after this it will check if there are one more values, it will be removed that. If let's suppose if we are having 1000, it will remove 0 first, then again 0, then again 0, then 1. To sum of your digit with the power. So for that reason. Then after this, come out the while loop. Okay. Step 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Compare and print. Okay. Compare and print. Okay. So if sum is equal to original number, then you have to print this out, original number. Okay, this is the our programs. Let's run this first. Run this. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 is a Armstrong number. So let's suppose starting from the 100. Okay, to start from the 100 and end with the let's take 150. Okay, run this program. Let's see what are the we will not getting, I think. So we were not getting any values. Let me take 200 here. Then we'll see how many Armstrong numbers we have. So you can see here 153 is a Armstrong number in this range. Only 153. Let's take 1000. Then run this. See, you will get 153 is a one Armstrong number, 370 is a Armstrong number, 371 is a Armstrong number, and 407 is a Armstrong numbers. So what is happening in every iterations? Let's go to the Chrome and let me explain you how many times every iterations what is happening actually. See here the first iteration. Let's take here we have a one iteration. Numbers we have a one. Okay. So what digit is doing? How many numbers you have? So as you can see, only one digit of numbers. After this, then 1 to the power is equal to 1. It means taking the power of 1. Because the digit is 1, that means power of the 1 is 1 only. Okay. So sum is equal to 1 is Armstrong numbers. Because sum have only 1. So 1 is equal to 1 is the Armstrong numbers. Let's take second iteration is a 2. Okay, 2 is a second iteration. Number is 2 here. So digits is 1. How many digits we have in a 1? Only 1 digit. So 2 to the power 1, you will get the 2. 2 is a Armstrong numbers because 2 is equal to sum of 2. Then let's take the iteration of 3. Number is equal to 3. Digit is 1, 3 of the power of 3 is a Armstrong number. What if to this? Let me come to the 10. So as you can see here, iteration of 10. Number is 10. 10 is a two digits of values. So it will collect the digits of 2. So if it's a two digits of 2, the power of the 10 is 2. For every one single digits. So let's suppose first one is 1. 1 to the power of 2. Then 0 is there, na? Then 0 is power of 2. So 1 to the power of 2 is 1, 0 of the power of 2 is 0. So sum is equal to 1, but 1 is not equal to 10. Then actual number is 10. The sum of 1 is not equal to 10. It means it is not a Armstrong numbers. Let's take here. So, yeah, that's all about this. So as you can see here, the final output of the Armstrong number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the way of this programming working. Thank you for watching Tech Unbox with Anas.